Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a while since I made a video, and I apologize for that. I've just kind of got off track of making them. I come out here to do something, just forget to record. So we're going to kind of break that cycle, and we're going to make a video today. And I'll kind of give you an update of what I got going on right here around the shop. So today we were working on the old rusty Ram. The wiper motor quit working, so I got it pulled out. I'm going to take the motor off and test it. I think the motor's just bad because I checked the relay and it's good. I checked the voltage to the plug on the motor and it's good. So the switch and the relay and everything's working. So I think it's just the motor. But I'm gonna, just to make sure there ain't nothing locked up in the linkage itself, I'm going to remove the motor and test it on its own without the linkage on it. So I'm in the process of unbolting it right now. Let me get this off and we'll test it real quick. Alrighty, so I got it off and tested it. Just used some test leads and a battery I got there and some test leads. And it is in fact not turning at all, just sparks. And just to double check, I took it back out, hooked it up back to the truck, and it's still not turning. I hold it in my hand, I can kind of feel the motor wanting to kind of just feel a bit of vibration in the motor part down here. So I think something's locked up in here. So what we're going to do is take this apart, see what's going on inside. Maybe we can just clean it and get it to working again, but more than likely probably gonna have to replace this thing. But let's get it apart and see what it looks like. All right, so I got it apart. It is indeed pretty rough shape. It looks like at some point the seal right here has been leaking, so there's been water getting in here. You can see all that rust there, and that right there is in pretty bad shape. It's pretty rough, and then the casing is even worse. The magnets are all rusted up. It's pretty bad. I'll see if I can take clean this up and get it working, and just enough to get it to turn on, so I'll have some wipers, and then I'll replace that motor later on. Well, maybe. I'll explain to you why I'm working on the Ram. So I'm going, hopefully tomorrow, I found another project, and I'm going to be hopefully trading the old rusty Ram in on that another project, and we'll do a video of it. I don't want to give no spoilers on what I'm kind of getting or what I'm wanting to get, but we'll do a video on it. So this might be the last video of the rusty Ram. But she's been a good truck. I kind of bittersweet to part with her. I'm going to miss it for sure. I've done a lot of work to it, and I've drove it for a long time. But I got something in mind that I really want. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because we're going to do a video on it. But I really want it, and I just don't have the cash to buy it. So I'm going to try to do some wheeling and dealing and some trading. But let's get this, try to get this motor cleaned up and get it put back together and see what happens. Alrighty, I'm back. So I got this thing cleaned up. Let me show it to you. It looks a lot better than it did. There's a couple pits right here. I guess it's where it rusted and it removed the metal, but other than that, it's looking a lot better. And then here's the other side. I cleaned it out. Got most of the rest out of it. There's still a little bit up here. I might try to scrub out a little bit more. But I'm going to put it back together and test it. And if it works, I'll put a little bit of RTV around that where that seal's leaking. So hopefully it won't leak again, and maybe I can get or me or whoever get a couple more years out of this motor. They're not very expensive. You can get them on eBay for like 25 bucks. I'm not sure. You probably go to a junkyard and get one for cheaper than that. But I don't really want to buy anything if I'm gonna get rid of the truck. But if I keep it, then I'll probably go replace this eventually. I don't know if it works. I probably won't. But let's get it put back together and see if it works. Alrighty, so I got it hooked up, got the key on. Let's test it out. Right there's the motor. Yep, it works. Alrighty. So let's go in here. We'll take it back apart and put a little bit of RTV around that seal just to make sure it don't leak anymore. Well, we're done with the wipers and just so happened it started raining, so let's try them out. There's the different speeds. There's delay. Alright. There's low. And then there's high. So all 3 speeds are working. So let's go in the shop real quick. Alright, so we're back in the shop. Rain's coming down pretty good. What I've been working on here lately, I've got, we haven't really done much to the Dart. I've drove it a few times, took it to a couple of car shows, but really hadn't done much work on it. But I have done some more work to the F350. Had to put shocks and a couple other things on it, nothing major. But what I've been working on is my oldest son. He has a car now, and it had some issues. So I've been working on it. I'll show you what I've been doing. So this is the ABS pump and module up here, and I believe this module right here is bad. I'm getting a no communication to the ECBM, which is electronic, or EBCM, electronic brake control module. No communication, so that's your control module there. It's the ABS, electronic brake control module, but it's not getting no communication to the PCM. So I'm thinking that this is bad. I've got one on order. We're going to replace it. I'm doing a transmission flush and fluid change. I've already done the transfer case flush and fluid change, or fluid change. I really didn't flush it. And then we got to do some just basic routine maintenance, brake pads, stuff like that, so he can get to driving it. But I was going to show it to you today, but it's pouring rain, so we'll just do that another day. We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Got some videos of the Dart coming up real soon. We're going to start stripping it and getting it ready for paint. I'd actually planned on starting on it last week, and it rained every single day I was off, so I really couldn't do anything. I didn't want to start stripping and get it down to bare metal and then it'd be wet, so before I could get primer, so I kind of got put off. I think it's calling for rain again tomorrow, so it don't look like I'm gonna get it started tomorrow either. But we'll get it going. I've got some other stuff coming too, and I just wanted to make a video. It's been a couple months. I apologize for the delay, and my viewers out there, if you've been wondering, I'm still around. I just hadn't done anything here lately, video, or you know what I think is video worthy, but just kind of basic maintenance stuff. And but we got some videos coming up real soon on the Dart again. We're going to start stripping it down, get it ready for paint. Hopefully we'll have it sprayed by the end of the summer, beginning of fall. It'll be done paint wise. I still got some smaller stuff to do with it. I got to do some weather stripping and the window seals and all that good stuff. But all right, let's go ahead and finish this one off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.